First question starts now. Which country is set to ban the sale of tobacco to its next generation? Option A, Australia. Option B, Japan. Option C, New Zealand. Option D, Bhutan. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option C, New Zealand. New Zealand will ban the sale of tobacco to its next generation with an aim of eventually phasing out smoking in the country. As per the law expected to be enacted next year, anyone born after 2008 will not be able to buy cigarettes or tobacco products in their lifetime. New Zealand's health ministry recently announced a crackdown on smoking. Second question. Which was the first satellite launched from the Space Launch Center at Sriharikota? Option A, Rohini 1. Option B, Cartosat 2B. Option C, Reshot 1. Option D, Fiction 1. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option A, Rohini 1. The SLV launched from the Sriharikota in 1979 was unsuccessful due to a technical problem encountered in the second phase. The Rohini 1 satellite was launched into space in 1980 with the successful launch of the SLV. It was the first satellite launched from India to go down in history. Third question. What is the theme of Telangana's Biotechnology and Life Sciences Forum BioAsia 2020? Option A, Life Science for All. Option B, Today for Tomorrow. Option C, Instrumental Life Sciences. Option D, Better Biotech. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, Today for Tomorrow. The 17th edition of Asia's largest biotechnology and life sciences forum, BioAsia 2020, recently commenced in the city of Hyderabad, Telangana. The 3-day event began with the theme of Today for Tomorrow. More than 2,000 delegates from as many as 37 countries, a massive exhibition with 175 exhibitors and experts, is also set to be organized. Switzerland, which is the partner country of this year's conference, has sent its 40 members to participate in the event. Fourth question. Which e-platform is to lead the Medicines from the Sky project of Telangana? Option A, Amazon. Option B, Zomato. Option C, Swiggy. Option D, Flipkart. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option D, Flipkart. E-commerce major Flipkart has announced that it has partnered with Telangana government to lead a consortium under the Medicines from the Sky project. The team has been tasked with the development and execution of the drone deliveries of medical supplies to remote areas. As part of the consortium, Flipkart will deploy drones and provide deliveries of vaccines and medical supplies. Fifth question. VHub, India's first state-led incubator, was the initiate of which Indian state? Option A, Gujarat. Option B, Telangana. Option C, Kerala. Option D, Karnataka. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, Telangana. VHub, India's first state-led incubator, was launched in 2017 by Telangana Promote Women Entrepreneurship. It has recently announced its partnership with Gujarat's iHub to encourage and support startups in raising funds. Incubation programs for women entrepreneurs in both the states will be conducted. Government-supported exposure visits across both the states will also be provided. Sixth question. What is the name of the Made in India alternative to Twitter, which was making news recently? Option A, Coup. Option B, Sparrow. Option C, Freak. Option D, Whisper. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option A, Coup. Union ministers and government departments of the country are setting up accounts on Coup application. It is seen as the Made in India alternative to the social media giant Twitter. The app was one among the winners of the government's Atmanirbhar App Innovation Challenge in 2020. Recently, there has been a tussle between Twitter and Indian government in matters related to farm protest. 7th question. Who has been appointed as the 48th Chief Justice of India? Option A, Justice Uday Lalit. Option B, Justice Arvind Bobde. Option C, Justice Nariman. Option D, Justice N.V. Ramana. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option D, Justice N.V. Ramana. The President of India has Justice N.V. Ramana as the 48th Chief Justice of India in accordance with the powers conferred under Article 124 of Indian Constitution. He will assume charge as Chief Justice of India on 24th April 2021. He has been a judge of the Supreme Court since the year 2014. He will have a term of 16 months before his retirement. 8th question. Who is the Vice Chairman of Niti Aayog 2020? Option A, Dr. Rajiv Kumar. Option B, Arvind Panagaria. Option C, Amitabh Kant. Option D, Piyush Goyal. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option A, Dr. Rajiv Kumar. Dr. Rajiv Kumar is Vice Chairman Niti Aayog in the rank and status of a cabinet minister. He also serves as the Chancellor of Gokhale Institute of Politics and Economics, Pune, and Chairman of the Board of Governors of the Girl Institute of Development Studies, Lucknow. 9th question. Which Indian state launched its first paperless budget of Rs 5.5 lakh crore? Option A, Kerala. Option B, Gujarat. Option C, Madhya Pradesh. Option D, Uttar Pradesh. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option D, Uttar Pradesh. The state government of Uttar Pradesh presented the first paperless budget of Rs 5.5 lakh crore in the state. The budget for the financial year 2021-22 was presented by the state's finance minister Suresh Khanna. All members of the UP Legislative Assembly were given tablets to read the budget, and a mobile app called Uttar Pradesh Sarkar Ka Budget was also launched. Last and final question. Which is the first Indian city to be selected for the International Clean Air Catalyst Program? Option A, Surat. Option B, Gurugram. Option C, Indore. Option D, Bhopal. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option C, Indore. Indore is the India's cleanest city. It is now the first Indian city to be selected for the International Clean Air Catalyst Program. The program or project will run for 5 years with an aim to purify the air of the city. Indore Municipal Corporation and Madhya Pradesh Pollution Control Board will look after this project. The International Clean Air Catalyst Program is an initiative by the US Agency for International Development, USAID, WRI and the Environmental Defense Fund to expedite clean air solutions in cities. మీ సమాధానాలను మరియు మీ అభిప్రాయాలను కామెంట్స్ రూపంలో తెలియజేయండి. మీరు టీశాట్ నుంచి ఎటువంటి కార్యక్రమాలను వీక్షించాలని కోరుకుంటున్నారో ఈ కింది వాట్సాప్ నెంబర్కు మీ సందేశాలను పంపగలరు. ఫీడ్బ్యాక్ టు దిస్ వాట్సాప్ నెంబర్ 7337558051. tsmantvonline@gmail.com. feedback-softnet@telangana.gov.in.